Here we are again. So I'm just going to really quickly get back to where I was. Okay, here we are again. I'm not sure if I want to try doing that part again though. I'll probably try a couple times before
Bite these spy eggs to reach the other side. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Oh, they're delicious. You'll love
The strange thing was I wasn't able to glide or jump, which means that there must be some other trick. That terrain is strangely slippery. Now these aren't very threatening, they're just kind of irritating. Anyway, back to the matter at hand.
Bite these spy eggs to reach the other side. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Oh, they're delicious. You'll love them.
Don't try to lock my view like that.
Follow me and do as I say.
The music for this area is perfect, I just noticed. It would help if that character wasn't so two-dimensional, though. Wait a second, this is where I was not before. And then why were those opals there? Very strange. Or perhaps even paranormal. Oh, look at this. I think I missed that last time. Going to have to watch out for lots of paranormal activity. A funny thing is that in Tai 2 it's actually confirmed that there are ghosts in the lore. And the first time you see that is the haunted mansion in town. Now trying to hide something from me. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. What's in here? The worst thing about those enemies is how they sound, not even their difficulty. Oh, here we go. Wow, thanks. Here, have a free backtrack. In fact, I'm not even going to try to get that right now. Instead, I'm going to worry about finishing the level first. What is that sound? There it is. I don't know what his problem is, but I'm going to ignore that for the time being. Oh, this is all there was besides that. Oh, and that ghost crate. Not my intent. You need to be careful of how slippery these rocks are. It's right next to that waterfall that's misting them. Obviously.
This water slide is pretty dangerous. Hey, wait right here. Yeah, right there. Don't move.
Okay, Just going to wait right here for the rest of eternity then. Not. That would make for a bad episode. Here we go again. And the branching paths makes it so that I need to go through here multiple times in order to get everything, which is just more needless backtracking. It would be one thing, or another thing rather, if there's actually anything to see, if it wasn't just another slide. Oh, there's a lot of paths here. I don't think I'm going to bother getting all these opens right now.
Follow me and do as I say!
And there's the way back. I don't think it's ever explained why these mushrooms work the way they do. Oh, look at this. So I assume for these I'm going to need something like this. Oh wait, that was over there. It's really easy to overthink things in this game. So now there's this area with the rotating log with no explanation for why it's rotating. Ghosts, I suppose. Everything can be explained with ghosts. There's the other one. There you are. Oh yeah, there's also ninjas in this universe. They're everywhere. And get out of the way. Ow. Oh, back here. Oh, at least I get to have those other opals I missed. If that's even something worth being happy about, at this rate. Oh yeah, I forgot I could speed up. Yeah, that makes this marginally more tolerable. I missed that and that one as well. This one I won't miss though. So there's 2 paths and 1 opal that I missed.
Follow me and do as I say!
What is even the story of this character? He just shows up and demands that I listen to him. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, I destroyed the other one. And then there's more over there. It must be really bad to set up an ambush only to have the person you're ambushing immediately notice you and then turn around. I should at least give them the respect of trying to ambush me, even though they will fail. Oh, not if he gets in the way again. What is this? There's the other one. What is that? Some kind of train? that even supposed to be a puzzle? There's literally no way not to have the flamerang by now. So it's not even a blue key to open the blue door puzzle, if you can even call that a puzzle. One thing that really irritates me though is in Taiwan, in the picnic baskets there was pie, but in Tai 2 it's just generic health icons instead of actual pie, and so that breaks the lore in one point and makes it less immersive. Well, what's the point of this loop? I don't think there is one. Well, at least these enemies are more complicated to deal with than the last ones. Yeah, that's something to be happy about. Oh my gosh, slow it is to deal with them now. I think I might actually have enough Thunder Eggs after I'm done with this level in order to progress to the fourth and final area. In fact, this, the Electro Ring is what we're going to need in order to do that.
Here we are! Princess Orchid is inside! So, oh, hey, is that the time? Oh, I gotta go. I got something else to do. Yeah, I'm whipping up some fried calamari. Woo, delish. Yeah, gotta go. See ya.
Oh, well, at least he's gone. And now we can take a look at the parts of the level that we couldn't before. Oh, what's this? Nothing, apparently. And now, as a reward for my experimentation, I get to retrace my steps. Oh, what's this? I just noticed. Oh, another area. There.
Oh, Ty, this is terrible. Boss Cass has stolen all the water.
Well, that's not good.
Indeed. I think these levers could reverse the flow and fill the lake again.
Oh, I see.
We're all counting on you, Ty.
Hi, no worries.
Couldn't you just walk around and pull levers? It's not a very demanding task. Well, getting to the levers, I suppose, would be the hard part, seeing as they are obstructed from any normal way to get to them by foot. So how does this work? Of course. And so this is going to be easy. Almost too easy. Actually, exactly too easy.
Job well done. Now the lake's back to normal thanks to you. Oh, by the way, something popped out of the pipes when the water started flowing. Would you like it?
Ripper!
This whole level seems less like Ty than the rest of them. How strange. Wait, how did these trees get here? No, those weren't there last time I was here. They didn't grow that fast, did they? Or were they planted by ghosts? Another strange paranormal experience to put into the catalog of strange paranormal experiences. Was that the only point of these, or is there something else up here? I'm going to be disappointed if I don't find anything. Oh, there's something. The one thing this is here for. Oh, I just had a flashback to the... I remember the Ed, Edd and Eddy game that there was. I remember that being really good. I wish I still had a copy of that game. But I'm not sure. I think I might, but it might have gotten lost because I don't know where it is right now. That would be fun to Let's Play. That is, if I could even capture it on a PS2. I don't even have a setup for doing something like that right now. Unless there's a PC version, which I'm not sure if there is. No. That looked like it was climbable. Or wait, was I remembering Tie 2 having climbable surfaces? Or was it this game? You shouldn't make a surface look climbable and then have it not only be climbable, but not collisionable. It doesn't have any collision mesh. That would have been recoverable if I hadn't have fallen right through it. Oh well. Yeah, this game, I suppose, was pretty revolutionary for the time. Although there are a lot of features that are still really good. But even just looking over at the skybox, the age is apparent. That's not a door, that's just a wall. Now what's down there though? I'll find out later.
You've messed with Boss Cass. Now, I'm gonna mess with you.
Finally. So now what? You're just going to stand there? Okay. I guess we're not having a fight then. He's just going to walk into the wall. I wonder if any of these boomerangs are more powerful against him than any of the others. I suppose the machine gun rang would be good enough for right now. Not sure it's working.
Seen the last of me.
So I'm not exactly sure how that's supposed to work. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to take a look at what's in the other room. I'm going to take a look at what's behind door number 2. Oh, look at that, something I can drop down on and waste a few minutes getting back up from. I'll do that last then. And I still have that one thunder egg to worry about. Oh, that platform wasn't necessary, by the way. I could just glide down here.
Hey you! Lyrebird!
The name's Lenny. Yeah, and I got witnesses to prove it.
What are you up to, Lenny?
Listen, buddy, I left something very shiny and valuable inside, but it's caught in the furnace. If you heat the furnace with those flammerangs of yours, yeah, well, the door should pop open. See, no, hey, no, wait, look, this time I'm telling the truth. No lies, cross my heart.
I wonder if he's lying this time. And can anyone guess correctly? Oh, this is actually an interesting set piece, unlike the others.
Wow! What, you don't trust me? Maybe you should try heating the furnace faster.
Oh, this is even more interesting than I first thought. This actually caught me off guard for a moment. Can anyone guess what we're going to do now?
See, I told you I had a surprise. Did I? I did. Next time, trust your Uncle Lenny.
Pwah, you beauty!
Actually good design. Really strange room though. I have no idea what the purpose of this room would have been in the story other than to just be this. I could go down and get that, but then it would be difficult to get back up here and try this. Again.
Back for more, pea-brain. You must be dumber than you look.
So since he doesn't attack until I get close, I can use my sniper rifle to destroy it. I see. I guess the multi-ring is just not allowed. I need to find a way to dodge that better. Destroyed.
I can't believe it! No one's ever beaten me in battle before. You haven't seen the last of me.
Never beaten in battle before. I guess he's never had a battle before then. How do you never get defeated? Even the first time? You're just miraculously good to begin with? And so good, mind you, that you never get defeated. By anything. I'm going to disregard that comment then. Lest my sanity be absorbed by the endless void. I remember there being something else around here that I needed to take a look at. Oh yes, remember that one place we had to backtrack to? I wonder if there's a teleporter somewhere near here that can bring us back to the beginning of the level. because otherwise I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave. I'm tired of this place now. Alright, so now that that level is 90% completed, and this level is 90% completed, this level is the next subject of our concern. And looking over here, we see still need 8 more thunder eggs. How many thunder eggs are remaining in this area, I am not entirely sure. I'm not sure if we should try getting all of the rainbow scales and the pictures from the ghost boxes and the previous levels right now or later. I'd like to save that for later.
Sun, sand, surf, sharks and sea mines. There's never a dull moment in the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, back here
Just
again.
don't forget to slap on the old sunscreen.
This is reminding me of the original Jack and Daxter. I remember the beginning area. It looks very similar to this.
G'day, Ty. Rex and I are looking for pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure? Sweet.
I downloaded a map off that internet thingy, and it shows where Wedgwood's treasure is buried.
Wedgwood's treasure?
Wedgwood was a fierce pirate who ruled the southern seas. But he left pirating to try something even more cutthroat.
Like what?
Teaching. Anyway, legend has it that he buried his treasure on one of these islands. I couldn't decipher the entire map, but I think it's some sort of treasure hunt that starts on Crab Island. Could you take a look for me?
Sure, no worries.
Thanks, Darl.
Crab Island. We should move there and become crab people. That would be pretty nice. So, there seems to be a lot in this area that I can take a look at. It's probably one of the most open areas in the entire game, thinking about it. This also reminds me of another game. I'm trying to remember the name exactly. I think it was Spyro New Beginnings, or there was a Hero's Tale. Spyro A Hero's Tale, there was a level that was also very similar looking to this and tropical. Does burning those make me a monster? The answer is no, because they were inhabited by them. What's the explanation for these rock formations again? I know I keep bringing it up, but it gets more ridiculous each time. Nothing like that would ever happen. Oh look, there's a skull on this island. A giant rock skull. The game isn't complete without a giant stone skull. And no game is actually. Or is that an active volcano? I think these people should be concerned. I feel like there should be something hiding behind here. But there isn't. Yeah, that seems like an oversight. This is a huge open area that's hiding from the main open area that has nothing in it. I'm sure there's something over here. And if there isn't, I'm going to be surprised. Yeah, I was right. Oh, what's this?
G'day, Ty. Elle and I have been looking for treasure.
Bonza!
We've discovered the secret location of Parrotbeard's long-lost booty. It's inside this cave, but there's a problem.
What sort of problem?
A big 8-legged one.
8 legs? Oh, no! Oh, I hate spiders.
Well, you're in luck, doll.
They're
It's a
jumping to
giant
conclusions.
octopus.
Could you keep it busy while we gather the treasure?
Oh wow, just as I said jumping to conclusions, it was shown that he was jumping to a conclusion that wasn't true. I
Good
didn't
on
even
you,
know
mate.
that was going to happen.
Keep that
either.
8-legged beast busy. Shoot the tentacles!
Well, those sound effects. Oh, so this is how it's going to be. Oh, I bet I only need to protect him. Well, that makes this easier than shooting all of them. Was that it? No, that can't be it. Wait a second. There's 6 platforms here. Where are the other tentacles supposed to come from? And why isn't he attacking me? I'm part of the problem for him.
Struth! That octopus is a real meanie.
Did we win?
I reckon we could try again, but we need you to keep him busy.
Well, I'm not
We
going
really need your help, Ty. Can you keep that octopus at bay while we grab the treasure? Good on you. Keep the...
Fine, I was going to give up, but I guess I'll try again.
Can you keep that good on? Keep...
This is no longer metal. It was at some point, but not anymore. So there's this, and there is the lizards on the first rainforest level. I think there must have also been another minigame that was similar to this at some point that I forgot about. There's just going to be more of this for a while. I hope this is the last treasure. I really like how sometimes the tentacles block each other.
Bonza, mate.
Finally.
You kept that giant octopus off our backs.
We couldn't have done it without you, doll.
So here's your share.
Wicked!
Truly. But the real question is what else is in here? An invisible wall, that's what. In that case, oh, another one here as well. Right here. Strange. Anyway, I'm not going to bother with anything in that area. Probably ever again. Wait a second. Look at who we're seeing over there on the platform. And now, look at who we're seeing up here, next to the cave. The same person. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's the same person. Let's go take a look. I remember what this one looks like, but not the other one. I haven't mentally cataloged it. Yes, it's the very same. This is not the same person in lore. This must be a doppelganger. More paranormal activity. Could it be shapeshifters or body snatchers? I'm not going to worry about that right now, because I need to collect my money. Oh look. I don't think any creature that looks like that actually exists in nature. And if it did, it would be hunted to extinction, because no one wants a creature that looks like that to exist. So there's Crab Island over there on the far end, and there's these other two islands, or three. I don't see all of them. With how big this area is, and how long it takes to get between each set piece of it, I feel like you should just time-lapse between every travel. But the result of that would be a video a third the length, and not only that, it would be distractingly weird. Ah, notice that over there. And then there's this. Just retrying this repeatedly can't be a good viewer experience. Or maybe it is. How could I possibly know? And what's this? The way back. The end of the level is on the same island as the beginning. Oh, this island has an entire back. I feel like this area is going to take forever to explore. I feel like I should just end the episode here to prevent total exhaustion. Because if we try to do any more of this area right now, it's just going to be a strain. Yeah, I hope there's at least more paranormal activity next time though.